Welcome to Parks and Pixie Dust Podcast.
Jesse. Now we're just like looking at the screen, making sure it works.
Yeah, we had a little technical difficulty with recording, but we're redoing this and we back.
Yeah, so now we have to pretend to like what we were talking about.
Yeah.
All minute and a half into it. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Welcome back, everybody. Parks and Pixie Dust Podcast.
Episode
no dusty,
11.
crusty stuff was in this episode.
Wow. Wow. That's where we're going this episode, huh?
Well, we ain't talking about dust, crusty things. We talking about underrated rides in this episode.
Underrated crusty dusties. Dusty crusties.
That was good. I don't know why I think that's so funny, but we
so stupid. Anyway.
We talking about underrated crusty dusties that we like to ride. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, but so today we're focusing on the things that don't get enough recognition, the rides. Yeah. So the not Taylor Swifts of Disney.
Okay.
You know, the underrated, because I think Taylor Swift is a little overrated. Mm-hmm. Sorry.
She seems like a good person.
No, I'm not a hater.
Yeah.
I'm not. But I'm not a big Swiftie.
So who would be the opposite of Taylor Swift, do you think?
Are we talking music?
Yeah, might as well.
Musicians?
Yeah, stick within that genre. This is tough.
Maggie Rogers?
I've heard of her. Mm-hmm. I've seen like stuff played by her. Mm-hmm. Okay. She sings that song "Drunk." Is that what it's called?
Maybe.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I don't know.
So we don't know.
Like who? Gosh, that's a good question.
Yeah, we're gonna take all episode to figure this out.
That out. The underrated. Yeah.
We're not even gonna talk about underrated rides. We're gonna just sit here and think.
Yeah, and think.
It's gonna be a very quiet episode.
Yeah. That's a good. I'll have to ponder on that.
But, yeah. Let's ponder.
But while in the meantime, let's discuss underrated rides.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, rides and shows.
Yeah. So what do you got? I know you got more than me.
Yeah. So I'm gonna tie into last episode.
Yeah.
With our favorite animatronics and start with Carousel Progress.
Okay.
Like I had mentioned in the last episode, it was one of the original attractions that was premiered at the 1964 New York World's Fair. So it's a Walt Disney original.
Okay.
But it's also like nice to kind of like sit back and get some rest for like 20 minutes.
Yep.
But it's also cool. It's got like some fun animatronics, show scenes, and like, a song that sticks with you.
Yep.
Kind of like It's a Small World. And I've been stuck on both It's a Small World and Carousel of Progress. And that song gets stuck with you. Gets stuck in your head.
Yep.
But yeah, no, I just like the history of it. Like it's an original.
Yeah, love that. Love it.
Yeah, and I feel like it just doesn't get as much traction as it should.
Sure.
Just because it is like the original show.
Right.
And it seems like it gets like the crowds when it's busy in the parks.
Sure.
Not like on a moderate type of day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, just a little trip down nostalgia lane.
Yeah, I love
for
that.
Carousel of Progress.
Love that.
So what do you got?
I've got the People Mover.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That is clutch, man.
It seems like, though, like probably in the past like 10 to 15 years, it's gained a lot of traction.
Yeah.
It used to be a walk-on.
Yeah, and I think now people are realizing it's so underrated.
Yeah.
It's a great ride to rest your feet, take a break, but it also goes through Space Mountain.
Yes, it does.
So it's cool. It's a refreshing kind of swift ride.
Yeah.
And you get awesome views being on that ride.
Yeah,
I have to say.
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, I just love that ride.
And oh man, like the breeze on that ride.
Yep.
It could be a hot day.
Yep.
But the breeze feels so good.
Yep. So that was the first ride I had thought of. And that one, of course, is only at Disney World.
Yeah, no longer at Disneyland.
Yes.
Now approaching Space Mountain.
Yep.
I just had to throw that in there.
Love that. Love it.
Yeah. No, that's a good one. That's my dad's favorite.
Yeah. Mr. Tips. Woo!
But like, yeah, it back in the day when we were younger, we would go on to like Thunder Mountain or no, rather Space Mountain. My dad used to ride Thunder Mountain, but not Space Mountain. And or we'd do something that he wouldn't want to ride, and he would always go to People Mover, and it was just like, we'd meet up, and he's like, yeah, I went on People Mover like 2-3 times.
That's so funny.
You just used to walk right up.
Yep, totally.
Now the line goes around.
That's so funny.
Back in the day.
Yep,
Good
back
times.
in the day.
Wow.
So he'd probably be on People Mover going through Space Mountain the same time as you guys.
Yeah, I think like he would try to ride that as many times to try to hear someone screaming.
Hear your mom laughing or something.
Yeah. I don't know if he tried riding it. I think he did ride it when we went on Space Mountain this past trip with Marianne and Sebastian.
Yeah.
And just if he did and he heard Sebastian, he went just like the highest pitch.
Yeah.
I thought my mom was high with screaming, but
that's awesome.
that little guy.
Oh, how fun. That's so much fun. What else you got? What do you got next?
Oh, yeah. Let's go to one that is going extinct soon.
Okay.
Dinosaur.
Okay.
I feel like that is an underrated ride, and we know your feelings towards it. But I don't know. Me and my buddy Zach, we enjoy that ride thoroughly.
Okay. Yep.
And we've only like met up twice at Disney World, like with overlapping trips. But like,
is that the one you surprised?
Yeah.
Cool.
And both times we were in Epcot or Epcot, Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
And we did Dinosaur both times. So
love it.
There's a little recent history with that one with my buddy.
Love it.
But like it is an incredibly scary attraction.
Yeah.
And it did used to get crowds like when it first opened up.
Okay.
But
when did it open? Do you know?
I want to say it was. I feel like it was an opening day attraction with the park.
Oh, it was. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was an Animal Kingdom opener.
Because it used to be called Countdown to Extinction. Oh. And then the movie called Dinosaur came out.
Oh, okay.
Shortly after Animal Kingdom's opening.
Okay.
And I think that's an underrated movie, but that's a whole other conversation.
Yeah.
And then once that came out, they changed the attraction to Dinosaur.
Okay.
Because there were a lot of like similarities with, capturing the iguanodon and whatever. But yeah, I just think it's like we were talking about, it's the same layout as Indiana Jones.
Right.
It's just a different type of ride.
Right.
It's not as open of show scenes like Indiana Jones, like that main showroom. It's very like claustrophobic and tight.
Sure.
And dark.
That was good. That was good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just set it up and you spike it.
Yes, I do. Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, it seemed like it's been losing some traction over the past years. But I just, it's still thrilling.
Yeah.
And like the dinosaurs in that are still scary.
They are scary. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, even though they're fake robots.
Yeah.
They're just frightening.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, no, I still have a blast on it.
Yeah.
It's just funny to see, like, I still love your attraction picture.
Yeah.
From that, you and Steve, you're just so unimpressed.
Yep. And yours, you're like.
But like I've seen a recent picture of like, Facebook group, and they were on Dinosaur, and they posted their picture, and like everyone in the car was like, really?
Yeah.
We're just like looking at it like, okay.
Yeah.
Just like, come on, have some fun with it.
Yep.
But yeah. So what do you got?
Okay, so we're gonna go to Disneyland now.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I have Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. I feel like that one. I feel like in general, actually, Fantasyland in Disney World, or I'm sorry, Disneyland is so much better than World. And the little rides at Disneyland are so good.
Yeah.
And so Mr. Toad's Wild Ride is on that list for me because, like, the fact that it's detailed and like you go into hell in Mr. Toad's Wild Ride and it gets hot.
Yeah.
And, like, it's just such a cool little gem, I feel like, and I just think it's underrated.
Yeah.
I think it's a good one.
That was my favorite ride growing up.
Yeah.
Because
I love that one.
it used to be in Orlando.
Oh, okay. Yep.
And then they closed it and they put Pooh in there. Which, I mean, like, it was disheartening, but Pooh is charming.
Yeah. That was the perfect one. That one. I love Winnie the Pooh, but it's such a bummer that, because, obviously at Disneyland, Critter Country has Winnie the Pooh. It's too bad there isn't a Critter Country at Disney World.
Yeah.
So.
But like each... Yeah. I'm just going to say my sentence, how it came out in my head.
You say it.
Each Pooh is different. So.
You are absolutely right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because with Disneyland, you're in honeycombs?
Oh yeah, like honey. Yes,
And then
of the ride car. You mean?
World is pots.
Oh yeah.
Is that right?
I think you're right. Yeah.
But there seems to be a little bit more character with Disneyland.
Yeah.
I don't know. That one seems more charming.
Yeah.
Maybe because it didn't piss me off when they closed Toad and put Pooh in his place. But
Right.
yeah, no, it's just so great that Toad is still around.
Yes.
In Disneyland.
Yep, I love that.
It's so good.
So good. That's just the charm, though, of Disneyland's Fantasyland is
Oh yeah.
my favorite.
It's crazy how many rides are in that little land.
Yes.
And they're all bangers.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah.
What do you got next?
Let's go with Living with the Land in Epcot.
So here's what that ride always reminds me of every time I'm about to get on it.
Yeah.
Willy Wonka.
Okay.
The boat.
I can see that. Man, if they had a scene in that ride just like Willy Wonka,
yes,
that would make it thrilling.
That
and probably nightmarish.
Boat reminds me of that.
Yeah.
But okay, why that ride? Please tell me.
I don't know. It's just first of all, it's a nice slow moving attraction to get off your feet.
Yep.
But also you're going through some pretty relaxing show scenes at the beginning.
Sure.
It kind of brings back to the original concept of Epcot where it's
yes, true.
Edutainment.
Sure. Edutainment. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I threw out a term.
Ooh, I like that. Edutainment.
I didn't come up with that. I like that. But Epcot used to be a theme park that, you're learning while you go on these attractions, and that's why there weren't any real character involvement in the rides.
Sure.
Or movie-based rides like it is now.
Right.
But yeah, you're learning about agriculture and whatnot. But then the second half of the ride is you're going through the greenhouses and just seeing everything that they're growing.
That is really cool.
For all their restaurants, pretty much.
Yeah.
And it's they're taking the stuff that they're growing.
Yeah.
And they're implementing it in their restaurants.
Yeah.
I just think it's cool. And plus there's a tour that a friend and I did some years ago called the Behind the Seeds tour. And it takes you it's a walking tour, and it takes you behind the scenes of Living with the Land. So you're walking within the greenhouses, so you're actually walking along the side of where the boats are riding. And
do they still offer that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I believe so, yeah.
That's cool.
And it was only $25 too for I think maybe 45 minutes to an hour. Maybe 90 minutes. I can't remember, but yeah, it was pretty cool. But I don't know. I just like going through the greenhouses. I know it's not everyone's rope dropping attraction. Some people might rope drop Living with the Land. Well, yeah, you do you.
Yeah, you do you. If you like some edutainment,
but
you want to see some carrots growing, you do that, sir.
Man, those carrots when they grow. Oh man, what a time!
Yeah,
it's also a good time killer.
Yeah,
they don't do it anymore now because you have Frozen and Remy and Three Caballeros Grand Fiesta Tour, but mainly Frozen and Remy. But there was a time where Future World, when it used to be called Future World, would open at 9 a.m. and then World Showcase wouldn't open until 11.
Oh, I see.
So only those attractions were open.
Sure.
In half of the park.
Huh.
And then until the World Showcase opened up.
Was that mainly because World Showcase was just kind of food stuff and shops, do you think, or what?
I don't really know.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, maybe there were just, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
Because now, with World Showcase, obviously some of the food stands and stuff offer breakfast items, I think, right? So then.
I think so,
okay.
Yeah.
So interesting. I don't know.
Yeah.
Huh, but
so, Living with the Land.
Yeah, okay.
Probably the only one here who enjoys that ride.
I don't mind it. I just think it's not a thrilling ride. So, but if you it's just, I think as we get older, there are different things to appreciate with Disney.
Yeah.
The Disney parks.
Yeah.
Obviously you and I are huge thrill ride people, but I think some of these other rides such as that, or even, Navi River Journey, you appreciate elements of these rides. rides
Yeah,
that are not necessarily thrill aspects, you know?
Yeah, because obviously when I was younger,
Yeah.
Epcot used to be my least favorite park.
Yeah.
And I thought living with the land was boring.
Yeah.
But yeah, now it's become my favorite park.
Right.
And it's not my favorite attraction, but I do have a much larger appreciation for it.
Totally.
And it's just relaxing
Yeah, absolutely.
when it comes down to it. So what do you got?
So we're going to stay at Disneyland for a second.
Okay.
The Alice in Wonderland ride.
Yeah.
That ride is so cute.
Yeah.
I love that you ride in like a Caterpillar car.
Mm-hmm.
And I just think it's so cute. Like you go inside and you see, it's so colorful from what I can recall. It's been so long. You know,
No, you're right.
The Queen of Hearts, just the animatronics in that one are pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then I love that you're up and then you come outside and you're on like a track that looks like you're on top of like leaves or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like that is just such a cute little ride that I think is so underrated.
Yeah.
It's obviously not well known because it's only at that park, but it's just to me another little Fantasyland gem.
It is.
That I just think, I mean, because Alice in Wonderland, there isn't anything of that except the teacups, right? At World, there's the teacups at World, right?
Yeah, and then they got like the hat shop, but
Yeah.
but like
Yeah,
besides shops and
Yeah.
like eateries or snack stands.
Right. But there isn't much of Alice in Wonderland besides that. You
Yeah.
know? So I love that there's a whole ride of that at Disneyland.
Yeah, and in Paris they have a maze.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
But yeah, no, that one's different than the other attractions, like you said, because it goes to like a second level.
Yeah.
And that's just so cool.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about going to a second level anywhere.
Yeah.
That makes it more interesting. Like
Totally.
Rise or Haunted Mansion.
Yes.
Or Pirates.
Dimension of the ride, maybe. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah. It's just
just-
like, ooh, I'm going some like
Yeah.
unwarranted area that
Yeah.
shouldn't be here. It's prohibited, but it's
You're just not on the same path the whole time. You're on
Yeah.
a different level. I don't know. It's cool.
literally.
Yeah, you're on different levels. I'm so creative. Yeah, it's edutainment to another level.
Okay.
I butchered that, but anyways.
But yeah, and I think I mentioned this in like another episode, but fun fact.
It's time for a fun fact with John.
So the scene where you're in hell
Yeah.
in
Toad?
in Toad is underneath where you see like the Queen of Hearts. So
Oh,
that's why
yes.
so it's kind of funny when she's like getting angry.
It gets warmer.
Yeah, you feel the heat from her anger.
That's so
And
funny.
you're actually above hell, which I mean we all kind of are, right?
Yeah. That is so cool.
Yeah.
Huh.
And that was your fun fact with John, only on Parks and Pixie Dust Podcast.
I love that. It's a great gem. What else you got?
Great ride.
Yeah.
Let's go. Hey, let's stick with Disneyland.
Okay.
We're gonna hop across over the what? Hop. I'm gonna stick with it. We're gonna hop across over the way to California Adventure.
Okay.
We're gonna go to Monsters Inc.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think that's an underrated ride. It might get
I
some.
love that ride.
Yeah. And the past few trips that I've taken there
Yep.
recently, the lines don't seem to be long at all.
Yeah.
It just seems to be like a 5 to 10 minute wait, if that.
That's such a great ride.
And it's just, it's just like a fun, easy, dark ride.
Yep.
With some cool effects
Yep.
to it, like when you're going through the room with the doors and
Yes.
stuff.
Yes.
And yeah, just like the fun animatronics, the characters. And it's just a simple, cute little ride.
That was one of the rides that I was glad they rethemed from Superstar Limo.
Yeah, that needed a change.
Yes. Yes.
I had not gone on that ride, but
Yeah. I love at the end with our green lady, Roz.
oh yeah.
But there's a camera, I guess, on her or near her, because then have you noticed that she like picks out people in the ride? So like little boy in the green shirt, like, and my brother was like in the green shirt or
Oh, yeah?
something, and so it's so funny. I love that.
Yeah, that's a gem.
Yeah, that one's good with the animatronics too, because it kind of takes you through the movie in
Yeah.
a sense.
Yeah.
In that ride.
Yeah, there's
sort of.
elements from the movie that are in it.
Yeah.
Like when they have that like scene in the restaurant.
Yes.
Where Boo breaks out.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah.
What's the girlfriend? And on my birthday or whatever she says. I love that.
Yeah, the voice of Jennifer Tilly,
Isn't
who was
it?
in Liar Liar.
Yes, yes. I love that that's her voice.
Yeah.
Like, Because I'm a brunette. I just love her. She's got such a great, distinctive voice.
Yeah, it's kind of like that sultry,
Yes.
raspy.
Yes. Like, it's kind of
Tone to it.
ditzy, but it's raspy.
Yeah.
I love it.
And I don't know if like she plays it up for certain movies and stuff.
Sure.
But like it's very distinctive.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great one. I should have had that on my list. That is one of my favorites at California Adventure for sure.
It's a good one.
Yeah. What else you got? I know you got a few more.
Yeah, let's go back to we're gonna go to the Disney World version.
Okay.
Because it's at both Disney World and California Adventure. But Mickey's PhilharMagic.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, it was very popular when it opened up, and I think every time like I mention it about going on it and stuff, it's just like, oh yeah, we can go on that. It's fun.
Yeah.
But I don't know, it's just so well done.
Yeah.
like with
I don't
Donald.
think I've seen it.
Really?
Yeah.
With Donald going through, he takes the Sorcerer Mickey hat, and then he goes through different like
Oh yeah. No,
Disney movie scenes.
I don't think I've seen it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I need to.
See the one in Orlando.
Okay.
Because the theater is better.
Okay. Gotcha. Cool.
But yeah, like it just incorporates different movie scenes, like musicals scenes,
Okay.
like Be Our Guest, A Whole New World.
Cool.
Recently Coco.
Oh.
And it's 4D.
Oh,
so
cool.
you get
Okay.
like the smells and stuff, and like some water
cool.
splashed on you.
Nice.
But it's just a charming little ride or a show.
Yeah. Love that.
Yeah, and Donald gets his little time to shine.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's charming.
I'm going to take us back to Disneyland one more time.
Man, every time.
The Disneyland Railroad.
Yeah.
Because that one, you travel back in time. If you ride that train around the entire park, what's so cool is you go back in time and you see dinosaurs.
Yeah.
So, which you love.
Yeah. Dinosaurs.
So that, and then you see the Grand Canyon and the music. Dun, 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 or however the it goes. You know, I kind of
so
butchered
true.
it, but it's
Forgot
so
about it.
fun. The scenery, like, how entertaining is that? And then
I
you're
know.
back on Main Street.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, that's what Disney World at Magic Kingdom is missing.
Yes.
I mean, obviously you could ride around the entire park, but it's just so much more charming in
Yes.
land.
Yep.
With just those like simple show scenes.
Yep. Totally.
And now with the addition of Galaxy's Edge, like I think it offers some more views. Obviously, the train doesn't go within Galaxy's Edge,
Sure.
but you could see like the mountains peeking out from behind, like the mountainous area of Frontierland.
Yes.
And it's fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just love Disneyland.
I know.
Magic Kingdom.
It's so great.
The best.
God, what a good one.
Yeah. So I added that one. I actually was asking Steve, like, his opinion, and he said that one. I thought, oh, that's a great. Yeah. I mean, the train is just fun in general to take a
Yeah.
break and
Yeah.
sit.
But I'm sure there's a bunch of people who go on that just
Yep.
to take it from one spot to another
Yep.
and not ride the entire route
Totally.
and miss those show scenes.
Yeah. So that's my list. I only had 4. What else you got?
Okay, so I got Grand Fiesta Tour with the 3 Caballeros in Mexico.
Ooh, okay.
So it used to be called El Rio del Tempo
Okay.
before they added the Caballeros to it.
Okay. This
so
is
it
something
was-
I've never heard of because I've not grown up going to Worlds. So I love
Oh,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So, like, El Rio del Tempo, before, like, they started incorporating Disney characters and movies to World Showcase.
Yeah.
It was just like, have you been on the Grand Fiesta Tour with the Caballeros?
No.
Oh, no? So it's a slow moving boat ride.
Oh, okay.
Very much like, and it's inside the temple.
Okay.
So it's very atmospheric
Love it.
because the temple is amazing. If you haven't, you've been in Mexico.
Yeah, when you and I
that-
went to the Margarita Tequila Bar.
And wasn't it the first time that you were inside the
Yes.
temple? So it's
Yeah.
awesome. You walk in and it's just like you're in a
love
village at night
Love it.
with another temple in the background.
Yeah.
So yeah, in the back part of that temple area is a ride.
So cool.
And it used to be, before they incorporated the Caballeros, it used supposed to be like some kind of traveling back through time in Mexico, and it was like, you know, edutainment.
That's awesome.
So there was a very catchy tune with it, but there was no characters. It was just like taking you through like life in different areas of Mexico, like supermarkets, restaurants, swimming, whatever.
Cool.
And then they're just like, well, maybe we should, like make it a little bit more fun and exciting. So let's add the Three Caballeros, which, you know, they're from the Three Caballeros film back in like the 40s. Donald, and then a couple other characters. And it's pretty much like the same, for the most part, like screen footage that they had with the original ride, but they incorporated the characters, like the cartoon characters, and they just have a little bit more fun with it. But like, it's a nice break from the heat. Well, that whole pavilion is.
Totally. I think Mexico might be top 2 favorite.
Yeah. I also love Japan.
Yeah.
I love Japan.
Yep.
But yeah, it's a nice, relaxing, like maybe about a 10-minute boat ride.
Love it.
On the water. You get that same kind of Pirates of the Caribbean water smell.
Cool. I'll have to make a point to go on that next time.
Yeah, it's just something simple.
Yeah.
And it has like It's a Small World elements to it.
Okay.
It would be cool if like now this is a change I would welcome, if they incorporated Coco.
I was just going to ask, I wonder if they would ever retheme it to that.
There were rumors.
Okay.
But, rumors are rumors.
Right.
So it would be cool.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
But yeah, no, that's just such a classic attraction.
Yeah.
And then my last one is Star Tours.
Yes.
Yes. You remember the original.
Yes.
It was just the same movie, the entire, like every time you rode, it was the same ride.
Yep.
Even with the changes that they made, like with the various combinations of ride videos that you could get, it's still, I still feel like it doesn't get enough appreciation.
Yeah.
Because everyone goes to Rise of the Resistance or Smuggler's Run.
Right.
Which I think Smuggler's Run is overrated.
I agree.
But like, everyone likes going into the Millennium Falcon. I think that's the main draw of it.
Yeah.
Or like trying to like be a pilot. But anyway.
I think Star Tours may have been actually the first simulation ride I've ever been on. And that's what's so cool about it is it's like when you think of a simulated ride, you think of that ride. So it's really cool.
Just what they've done with it, like now that you could travel to different planets, and it's like you go to like two or three planets. I think it's like 2 planets.
Yeah.
And then there's characters incorporated, and then like the Rebel spy factor, which includes guests.
That's
into
really
it,
cool.
So it's
that's
always
new,
fun.
right? That's
yeah,
a new thing.
since they do the changes.
Because what I hate about Millennium Falcon ride is that you have to you have to be pressing buttons and doing things, whereas then you're kind of not completely enjoying the thrill of the ride. Whereas with Star Tours, you're able to sit and focus on the ride.
Yeah. And I feel like, with the Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run, like if you're not a pilot, it's just kind of like, like you said, pressing buttons.
Right.
And the way that the buttons are situated in the car, it's off to the side.
Right.
So you're just like, turning your head, you're looking at the screen, you're turning instead of like being right in front of you. And I know it's supposed to like make you feel like you're in the cockpit.
Right.
And all the buttons are all over the place. They're not in front of the seats.
Right. Right.
But still, I mean, like, make it a little bit easier for guest involvement.
I agree.
But yeah, and like, what's cool with these new Star Wars Disney Plus shows is that they are incorporating those worlds into Star Tours.
Yes.
So I think like Andor and Ahsoka and Mandalorian, they're now part of this Star Tours attraction.
Right.
And they're just getting more and more combinations of worlds to travel to, which offers a much higher re-rideability factor than as much as I love Rise of the Resistance, it's a lot easier to go on Star Tours over Rise.
Yeah, so true, because it's different now every time. I agree,
And lines seem to be like kind of moderate throughout the day.
I agree. That's always been, kind of like same with Disney World's Tower of Terror. It's different every time, which is cool.
Yeah.
I didn't love that about Disneyland or California Adventures. Tower of Terror is always the same ride.
Yeah.
Whereas that's what makes a ride kind of fun is that it's different every time. Like same thing with like Jungle Cruise. You have a different skipper, so the jokes may be different and whatever. That's what's fun is when a ride has variations like that.
Yeah.
It's cool.
And I think like with the Jungle Cruise, if you would go on it like during the after hours, like the late hours,
sure,
there it might be more. They'll probably stick to the script most of the time, but
Yeah.
they might incorporate like, oh, maybe this boat has like a lot more like adults or young adults or whatever.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, okay, let's be a little edgy, you know.
Yeah.
Let's have some fun with this crew.
Totally. And it's hard, probably, you have to read the crowd, how they're gonna respond, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's I agree on Star Tours though. That is so true. I think the thing that's kind of a bummer though is that like Star Tours, you know, was obviously created before Galaxy's Edge was put in. So in Hollywood studios, you're kind of like, why is it right there? And then obviously in Tomorrowland, okay, it makes more sense, I guess, in Tomorrowland. But then you're kind of like, why is it right there? Because you wish it was in Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the only bummer with like, you almost wish they could shut it down and move it. You know what I'm saying?
We're just gonna pick you up.
You know what I
and
mean?
go.
Though it's like,
But like,
kinda weird.
and you know, with Galaxy's Edge, it's set in like a specific timeline
yes.
in the Star Wars universe.
So true. So you're never gonna see Darth Vader or any of that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Or Leia and Han.
Right. Which is a bummer.
It is.
You know?
It is, because that's like what most fandom thinks of when they hear Star Wars.
Right.
It's like Han, Chewie, Leia. Obviously, they're in the newer movies, but they're more prominent in the originals.
Totally.
Because they're the main characters.
Right.
But yeah, it's, I don't know. We've talked about like Hollywood studios and it being like a mess of a park.
Yeah.
And like just, you got Star Tours and then like you have a break and there's like Muppets.
Yeah.
And then there's the wall that leads you into Galaxy's
Right.
Edge.
It's just
like,
the parks, I don't know. I love that park, but it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know.
I kind of wish that it would be the original park.
Yeah.
I like Galaxy's Edge, but
See, to me, like Galaxy's Edge would make more sense being in Epcot.
Yeah.
Future world stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe like off to the distance, like you have to walk a little bit and get into the theme.
Right.
Because you're exploring you're discovering new worlds and whatnot.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh,
we still pay to go.
yeah. We're really
still
complaining
going.
about the layout and
I
stuff.
know.
But hey,
I know.
try to head there in September.
Are you?
Yes. Trying to.
Yes.
Mainly for horror nights.
Horror? Or horror?
Horror, like Danny DeVito and It's Always Sunny. Horror.
I love it. Oh, yes. You got to go again. So fun. Oh, well, this was another great episode, I feel like. We really touched on... Maybe we should do an episode of overrated rides.
Have we done one?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think we should.
Yeah, totally agree.
So we could be negative and bitch about rides that...
Yeah.
Why are the lines so long? It's not that great. You know?
Remy.
I agree. Yep.
That's a sneak preview.
Yeah, right? All right, John A. Well, it's been real.
Yeah.
And until next time.
Until next time, have a good day.
Toodaloo.
Thank you so much for listening. We appreciate all your support. Please leave us a review and/or rating on your favorite podcast platform.
You can find us on Instagram and Facebook under Parks and Pixie Dust Podcast. We are also on Twitter and TikTok under Parks and Pixie Dust. Give us a follow and stay tuned for lots of updates.
And you can also email us at parksandpixiedustpodcast@gmail.com.
Our episodes are released bi-monthly on Wednesdays.